Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial in how to put your contacts on. And I know a lot of people are very pro at this, but we also have beginners, and this is more made for the beginners to kind of remember or learn how to put your contacts the first time. And for those that buy contacts and go home and then forget how to put them on, they're having trouble and it's very aggravating, and I know. So today I'm going to show you how to do it, and hopefully this is useful, and if you're interested, just keep watching. So step one, we make sure that we wash our hands. We want to have clean hands. Alright, so you want to make sure they are clean because a lot of people have sensitive eyes, and we want to make sure that when you put your contact on, you don't get an eye infection. And a lot of people have strong eyes, so you might touch it with dirty fingers and nothing will happen, but other people, you might get a big infection, and this is just my opinion because I've been through it, so I know. So once we have our hands clean, we make sure that we put some kind of towel or anything over the counter where you're going to be putting your contacts on, because if they fall off your hand, you want them to fall on some kind of tissue. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do it. So for now, today I'm going to be using Air Optics, and these are the brand boxes, and these are Air Optics in blue. These are just trials. So we do this.
Like, really?
So, contacts.
Oh,
Eyeballs. Okay. I'm at work, so please excuse me. Miss America over there. Little package. It's kind of hard to open these packages at times, and sometimes when you open it, might throw liquid at you. It's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put our finger down like this, and we're going to go ahead and pick up that contact with the soft part of our finger, which is hard because I have nails on. So we're going to go ahead and pick up our contact. We're going to pick up our contact. We want to make sure that we put that contact in the very top of our finger, so it would look like this. That's blue. Take out any excess liquid. Okay, place it on the top of your finger, and what I like to do is that I like to have the mirror on the opposite side of where I'm working. So if I'm going to put the contact on this eye, I'm going to have the mirror on this side, and the reason I do it like that is because it makes it easier. When we try to place a contact in the brown part of our eye, which is the iris, you tend to blink, so we are going to try putting the contact on the sclera on the eye, or the white part of the eye, because it's less sensitive. So when you touch it, you can touch it and you are not going to blink. But if I try touching my iris, my pupils, I am going to blink. It's going to hurt. So a lot of pros can just put it on their pupil. A lot of pros can look up and put it on their eyes just fine. Everybody has a different way to do it. I train people to put contacts on, so I do it the beginner way, and as you do this every day, you accelerate and you will get better. The mirror on the opposite side of where I'm working, so I like to put it really close, because if you're blind, you need to make sure to know what you're doing. You can't know what you're doing if you're very far away from your mirror, so you want to be as close as possible. So I'm going to grab my opposite hand, everything on the opposite hand on this side. I'm going to put it over my head, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to hold my eyelashes to the skin, and that's just to help the eyelid from not blinking so much while I'm trying to put this contact. It's going to keep knocking it down. Make sure that your hair is away from your face and you have a clear view, open. When you put the contacts, you don't want to go across your face and put it. You don't want to have anything across your face. You want to have everything open. So what I do, I look at the mirror and I put my hand over my head, and I hold my eyelashes, and I'm going to hold the eyelashes from coming down. I know it's going to look weird, but it's okay. So we hold the eyelashes, and then with your middle finger, you're going to bring the eyelid down, and you're going to, when you're looking at the mirror, you're going to have all this white part of the eye exposed so that you can place your contact lens. So the contact is on the very tip of my finger, because it's better if your contact is all the way over here, then you're doing this and you're covering your eye. But if the contact is on the tip of your finger, then you're just pretty much placing the little tip in your eye, which is much better, easier. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and hold the eyelashes up, bring the eyelid down, and relax your eyes. And then if you can, open your eyebrows, pull them up, because when you do that, you kind of like open your eyes, and it makes it even better. Your eye will be much open. So go ahead and hold your eyelashes. bring your eyelid, your bottom waterline lid down, and then you're going to place the contact right in the center of the white part of the eye. And once the contact is there, we're going to pretty much look for the contact, and then we're going to look at the mirror, close our eyes, and dab on top of the eyelid. That's just going to take out any bubbles that are underneath the contact. And when we open our eye, then the contact's going to be in there. So this is the easiest way to put your contacts. It doesn't hurt if for any reason you put your contacts on and you feel that you're blinking too much or it's irritating or anything like that. You want to kind of like move the contact a little, so you would just grab the little edge of the contact and you're going to move it around in circle motions. And what that does is it kind of removes any glint or any kind of tiny particles that might be underneath your contact away from the lens, and alleviating your eye a little more. So we're going to go ahead, and another thing, FYI, when you're putting any kind of solution in your eyes, you are going to either cry because of all the solution that's in your eye, or you're going to run down your nose. It's normal because, it's all connected. So any kind of liquid, any extra liquid is going to kind of want to come out. So it's either going to come out your eyes or it's going to come out your nose. So, it's going to have the contacts on. If you want to remove your contact, it's a little tricky, but not so much. What I like to do is the same thing. I like to look at the mirror so that all the sclera is exposed, and the rim of the contact, which is right in the edge of the iris, of the color of your eye, is sticking out. So what you're going to do is that you are going to drag it towards the back of your eye. And what that's going to do is that it's going to take the contact off. So you'll be able to pinch it. You're going to be able to pinch the contact more and take it out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I hope you guys can't notice that because my camera is connected to the charger right now. So it's very hard to move the camera. But you're going to look at the mirror. You're going to grab the contact and you're going to drag it away from the eye. And then once you do that, it's going to get wrinkly right in the center of the contact. So what you're going to do is that you're going to pinch that little center of the contact with your nails, and voila, your contact's gonna come right off. So how to put the contact in the opposite side of the eye. So what I like to do is I like to move everything to the opposite side. So I had the mirror on this side because I put the contacts on this side. So I'm gonna move my mirror to the opposite side, and then I'm gonna put the contact on this side, and I'm gonna be looking at the mirror and this side. So go ahead and grab your contact, same thing, take out any excess liquid, and put the contact in the opposite hand that you had at first. Do the same thing. You're gonna look at the mirror, put your hand on the opposite eye, your lid, and you're gonna go ahead and place the contact in your eye, and then you're gonna kind of look for it, and then remember to close your eye softly so that it doesn't come off your eye, and dab on it so you can take any excess liquid out. And then that's it, and that's how you put the opposite side. Just remember that anytime you want to put your contact, if you're standing up in your bathroom, then you want to make sure that you kind of move so that you can find the white part of the eye. So if you're like this, you already know that you can't put the contact in here unless you have really big eyes. You'll be able to open your eyes and put the contact right in there. Other than that, it's better just to look for the white part of the eye. Perfect. And that's it. And that is so easy, very fast, how you put and remove your contacts. If you have any questions, just let me know and I will answer any questions in the link below. Hit like if you liked it. If you thought it was helpful and it was okay, share so that other people can see it too. And if you haven't subscribed already, then subscribe. All right, and until next time, see you guys.
And she said, I have that look, bitch. What the fuck look is that?
Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Okay.
¿Es you too? Traigo las pinches nalgas, que tengo una comezón horrible. Con agarrar una navaja y romperme la pinche carne. Así siento ahorita de coraje.
Damn. Alright, let me see. Oh my goodness. It's been recording.